What's up, basketball family? Welcome back to the channel. If you love women's basketball, real talk, and the latest updates, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because today, we need to talk about what's really going on between LSU and South Carolina. Kim Mulkey is feeling real pressure right now, and it's coming from a place she knows all too well, the recruiting trail. LSU, a program that surged into national prominence under her leadership, is now watching elite recruits choose Dawn Staley in South Carolina instead. And in women's college basketball, that matters more than almost anything else. When Kim Mulkey arrived in Baton Rouge, she didn't just take over a program, she transformed it. LSU went from competitive to championship level almost instantly. The Tigers played with swagger, confidence, and edge. They became polarizing, but they became powerful. Winning a national title validated everything Mulkey stood for and cemented LSU as a destination for top talent. But championships create expectations, and expectations create pressure. Recruiting is where dynasties are built, and right now, Dawn Staley is reminding everyone why South Carolina has been the gold standard for over a decade. While LSU exploded onto the scene, South Carolina never left. They kept recruiting at an elite level year after year, stacking talent while maintaining a stable culture that players and families trust. Elite recruits are paying attention to development and longevity. They're asking questions like who will prepare me for the WNBA, who will support me beyond basketball, and who will put me in position to succeed even after college. Dawn Staley has answers to all of that, and more importantly, she has proof. South Carolina's program is known for discipline, accountability, and consistency. Players don't wonder what their role will be. They don't question the culture. They see former Gamecocks thriving at the next level, and they want to be next in line. At the same time, Kim Mulkey's approach has always been intense, unapologetic, and emotional. That fire has fueled her success for decades. But in today's recruiting environment, perception can shift quickly. Social media magnifies everything. Every interaction, every quote, every sideline moment becomes part of a recruit's evaluation. Some recruits are drawn to Mulkey's passion. Others may hesitate. Families are involved now more than ever, and they're weighing stability just as heavily as star power. That doesn't mean Mulkey is wrong, it means the landscape has changed. This is where the pressure truly begins. LSU isn't losing average players. They're losing the kind of elite talent that defines championships. And when those players consistently choose South Carolina, it sends a message throughout the SEC and beyond. Momentum matters, and right now, Dawn Staley has it. The rivalry between LSU and South Carolina is no longer just competitive, it's symbolic. It represents two philosophies, two styles, and two visions for the future of women's basketball. One built on steady dominance and long-term development. The other built on intensity, star power, and immediate impact. Neither approach is wrong, but only one can control the future. For Kim Mulkey, the challenge is no longer about proving she can win. She's already done that. The challenge now is proving she can sustain success in an era where players have more options, more power, and more information than ever before. The SEC has become unforgiving. There's no room for recruiting missteps. Every elite commitment matters. Every class shapes the next 3 to 4 years. And when one program consistently wins those battles, it changes the balance of power. Dawn Staley understands this better than anyone. She's not just coaching games, she's building infrastructure. She's building trust. She's building a legacy that recruits want to be part of. And that's why this moment matters. This isn't a fall from grace for LSU, but it is a warning sign. The Tigers must adapt. They must adjust their messaging, their approach, and possibly even their culture if they want to keep pace. Because in women's basketball, standing still is the same as falling behind. The spotlight is now squarely on Kim Mulkey. Every recruiting cycle will be scrutinized. Every missed commitment will raise questions. And every win by South Carolina will feel a little louder. So the real question moving forward isn't whether LSU can compete. It's whether they can reclaim momentum in a league where Dawn Staley has already set the standard. And that's what makes this rivalry so compelling. It's not just about who wins today. It's about who controls tomorrow. Now let me know what you think. Are we watching a power shift happen in real time, or is this just the calm before Kim Mulkey makes another statement run? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like the video if you enjoyed the breakdown, and subscribe for more women's basketball coverage. This story is far from finished, and the next recruiting class might tell us everything.